Studio 2880 has a new resident painter, and it's none other than Prince George's own Cliff Mann.
I was always kind of interested in the way the shadows would hit different trees and the snowy peaks and the contrasting colors, lights and darks, but it's kind of evolving. Now that I'm looking through the world as an artist, I guess you see everything for what it is. So it can be a building with, the contrasting colors, the shadows, the light. So I'm saying, I guess it doesn't have to be landscape. I started off doing landscaping, but over time it's kind of evolved so that pretty much everything I look at now, I wonder how can I paint that, and you kind of see the beauty in everything, so it's interesting progression.
Instead of oils or acrylics, Cliff combines his own unique style with watercolors.
Over the years, got into watercolor. It was easy to paint. I can do it in my kitchen, dining room, on the floor. The cleanup was very easy. And then from there, I just progressed. Just really fell in love with the medium and the complexity of it, and the challenge that watercolor gives you every time. You think you know what you're doing, and then it throws you a curveball. So it's an ongoing learning process.
For Cliff, he sees inspiration all around him in his day-to-day life.
It's about being mindful, and I think as an artist, seeing the world through an artist's eyes, you become more aware and mindful of your surroundings, and that there's a lot of beauty in Prince George, in anywhere you go, really. So I think that's the one good thing about being an artist, is that you can go anywhere to find inspiration, I think.
Cliff's work has recently been featured among the best watercolor paintings in the book Splash 15. Needless to say, that's a pretty big opportunity.
I guess as a watercolor artist, if you don't go to it already for inspiration and ideas, you will. It's one of those books, it's a go-to book for any watercolor artist, and something that I've always grabbed at the library or the bookstore, and kind of like a boy in a candy store when I get the book. It's just, flipping through the pages because it's amazing stuff, and then had the chance to submit a piece for it, got accepted, and I would never have thought in a million years, but it's in it, and it's pretty cool.
For Go Prince George, I'm Kevin Neal.